Hello, and welcome to Pirate News. I'm Frank Frasco.
And I'm Matt Ambrose. Today we will cover everything from campus events, Seton Hall sports, and your 5-day weather forecast.
Provost Larry A. Robinson will be retiring at the end of this semester, according to President Esteban. Robinson had originally planned to retire at the end of last year, but was requested by Esteban to stay until Seton Hall was able to sign a lease for the new site of the Medical and Health Science campus developments. According to Esteban, Dr. Robinson's role as a provost to advance both the academic and Catholic mission is something that is outstanding and will be remembered.
Seton Hall, in conjunction with Cigna, will be hosting wellness programs to help students learn more about lifestyle and chronic roadblocks. The lifestyle management programs consist of smoking cessation and weight management, while the chronic management programs consist of asthma and diabetes. The program will take place on Wednesday beginning at 12:30 p.m. inside the faculty lounge. For more information, contact Elena Ferris at elena.ferris@shu.edu.
The School of Diplomacy has announced that it will be adding 2 new programs to the department. They include a 3+3 combined Bachelor/Doctor of Law degree in partnership with Seton Hall Law, alongside an Executive MS in International Affairs. Students participating in the 3+3 year program will complete their undergraduate coursework in 3 years, finally receiving their bachelor degree after completing the first year of law school. The MS in International Affairs will be one of a kind, ideal for those with international experience. Looking toward the future, the school is planning on having curriculum for a collaborative certificate in global studies for teachers. For more information on these programs, please contact Gwen DiBenedetto at gwen.dibenedetto@shu.edu.
The Catholic Studies Department will be hosting an event titled Luther's 95 Theses, Are They Church Dividing? Catholic and Lutheran Perspectives. The event, in cooperation with the Commission on Christian Unity of the Archdiocese of Newark, will discuss how Catholic and Lutheran dialogue has changed as a result of the course of events over the years. The event will take place in the main lounge of the Youth Center on Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. For more information, contact Gloria Araneo at 973-275-2808.
And now we'll head on over to Dylan Schreiman with the Seton Hall Sports Update. Dylan?
Thanks, Frank. Hey, Pirate Nation, this is Dylan Schreiman here with your Seton Hall Sports Update. The Seton Hall men's soccer team picked up 3 big league points in its conference home opener on Saturday night, defeating Marquette by a score of 2-0. Jonathan Jimenez scored the game-winning goal and assisted on another to back a 3-save shutout from Julian Spindler. Jimenez got the haul on the board early, capitalizing on a deep turnover to send home his second of the year in the 6th minute. The Hall held a resounding 17-6 edge in shots for the match, firing a total of 13 attempts in the second half. The Pirates are back at O&T Carroll Field on Wednesday night to close out the non-conference play against Princeton. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. The Seton Hall volleyball team fell to the St. John's Red Storm Saturday afternoon in 4 sets. Sophomore Abby Thielen had a team-high 15 kills, and the Pirates received strong play from its freshman middle blockers. The first set was a back-and-forth affair that featured 12 ties and 4 lead changes. Neither team grabbed a lead of greater than 3 points. A kill by freshman Madison Solkowski clinched the set for the Hall, 25-22. However, the Red Storms were too much winning the next 3 sets. The Pirates will return to action on Friday, October 7th, when they return to Walsh Gymnasium to host Big East rival DePaul. Match time is scheduled for 7 p.m. Finally, the Seton Hall women's soccer team fell to the DePaul Blue Demons by a score of 4-1 on Sunday. DePaul did not take long to assert itself in the match. The Blue Demons scored the first goal just over 7 minutes into the contest when Abby Reed took a rebound off of the crossbar and kicked the ball to the left of a diving Anna McLean. Sophomore Julia Sturpey that was the lone bright spot for the Pirates, notching her first career goal on a 67th minute penalty kick. The Pirates will return to action on Thursday, October 6th, when they travel to Omaha, Nebraska for a Big East Conference contest against Creighton. Match time is scheduled for 8 p.m. That's the latest in Seton Hall sports. Now back to Frank and Matt with more of the news that you need to know.
Thanks, Dylan. International Celebration Month kicks off this Thursday with the International Food Truck Festival. The event will include music from around the globe, cultural games, prizes, and of course, food trucks. The festivities begin at noon on the University Green. For more information, contact Maria Bouzis at bouzisma@shu.edu.
Seton Hall commuters have been voicing their concern in the past month over the loss of over 150 parking spots due to the construction of the new Welcome Center near the main entrance. Seton Hall has been trying their best in the past couple of years to handle the parking trouble. extending the parking garage to make the situation a bit more tolerable. Dr. Tracy Gottlieb, Vice President of Student Services, is offering to refund students who would like to cancel their parking pass if they have found another form of transportation. Hopefully the troubles of parking will slowly dissipate in the near future.
A documentary titled The Babushkas of Chernobyl will be shown this Thursday night inside the Beck Rooms of the Walsh Library. The documentary discusses the Chernobyl nuclear disaster and how 200 elderly women wish to cling to their ancestral homeland. After the documentary, Holly Morris, the writer of the documentary, will conduct a Q&A session to answer questions from the guests. The event will begin at 6:30 p.m. and Maria Bouzis can be contacted for more information at bouzisma@shu.edu.
The Seton Hall Library has made some recent changes in hours, closing on Saturdays at 5 p.m. instead of its original time of 7 p.m. From Sunday to Friday, the library will still be open from 8 a.m. to 2 a.m., giving students plenty of time during the week to complete their work. However, some students still would like more time to work in the library, and the Student Government Association is vying for longer library hours and hopes to have Seton Hall one day include a 24-hour study space.
Now we'll head over to Brian Hennel with your 5-day forecast. Brian?
All right. Thanks, Matt, and hello, Pirates. This is Brian Hennel. Today, things will be finally clearing up as it will be sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 49. Tomorrow will be slightly warmer with highs reaching 73 and a low of 52. Friday is shaping up to be partly cloudy with a high of 71 and low of 60. Saturday will remain partly cloudy with highs of 72 and a low of 55. And lastly, for Sunday, things will have cooled down for football with a high of 67 and a low of 46. This has been your 5-day forecast. I'm Brian Hennel. Now back to Frank and Matt with more of the news you need to know.
Thanks, Brian. The monthly Spanish Mass will be held this Thursday in the St. Joseph's Chapel in Bolin Hall. The Mass was set up by Campus Ministry alongside the G.K. Chesterton Institute for Faith and Culture and the Center for Catholic Studies. The Mass will begin at 12:30 p.m. All students, faculty, and administrators are welcome.
On Wednesday, October 19th, starting at 2 p.m., Seton Hall will be hosting an event titled Care for the Caregiver, a seminar that shares helpful tips and beneficial ideas for handling the stresses of being a caregiver on top of the role of holding down a job or even going to classes. This seminar will teach participants how to set limits, hopefully giving them some time for relaxation and rest. For more information on the seminar, please contact Aliana Farris at aliana.farris@shu.edu.
This concludes our broadcast of Pirate News. I'm Matt Ambrose.
And I'm Frank Frasco. Thank you for watching and have a great day.